My name is Yarik Goldvarg. I'm from UTM company, and today I want to show you how we can extend nopcommerce without touching source code, backend, frontend. I hate presentation PowerPoint. That's why I create Visual Studio Solution examples, and all things we will see in Visual Studio. Maybe 1-2 slides here, like my contacts. If anybody have questions, you can free to call me or to send emails. So let's start. Why we want ability to extend nopcommerce? First of all, it's our client requirements. We have few options to do this. We can download source code, okay, and to make changes in source code. One of the problems what's going with the next version of nopcommerce. So when we touch source code, it's very hard to upgrade. We need to make many merges, changes. Sometimes we write comments in the code or make partial files. So upgrade to the next version sometimes take months. Okay, sometimes you think, okay, I don't want to do this because it's very complicated. So because architecture of nopcommerce give me ability to do everything and to overwrite everything, we can do this, but we want to do this. Okay, so let's start. I create a NuGet package with all files for nopcommerce core. So let's start with Visual Studio new solution. And we will now speak about solution architecture. Okay. First of all, let's create empty solution. Let's call my store and put it here. Other project types, Visual Studio Solution, empty blank solution. Don't forget to change each time to the correct framework. Now I think nopcommerce work with this framework. So what we do, we create empty solution, we have nothing. The next step, I want to create a web project for website. Okay, add new project, my store.web, and we create empty MVC project. Okay, empty MVC with correct framework. We don't want Azure. 1 minute. Okay, this is a standard MVC empty project. We have a few folders that we don't need, and let's delete them. You can leave, but I prefer to delete them. This, and this I will delete. Okay, now I go to Codeplex and I will download nopcommerce without source. I have it here, and what I need to do is only to copy all these files to the root folder here. So I can very easily track all these files in source control like Git. Okay. The last thing that I need is to install NuGet package. Why I need to install NuGet package? Because if I will rebuild this solution, all bin files will be clean. Okay, and I will don't have reference. So you can download this package from NuGet from here. Okay. You can see that we have many versions for this plugin. We start to maintain this package from 3.2 version, okay, and this is the latest version. So let's install this package. Oh, it's not here. Here. nopcommerce.core. That's all. We have a working site. The next step is just to run the site in Visual Studio and to install the nopcommerce. So this is our main site that holds all necessary files. The next step is to create a main plugin, okay, where we want to add some features. We want to add ability to override existing methods. So let's do the same thing for our main plugin. Not standalone plugin, main plugin for all website. So we also create empty web solution. Nop plugins my store, for example. Okay. Empty MVC. No Azure. Okay, let's delete folders. I don't need global as appdata and upstart. And we also need to install here our package. So after installing all things, we have something like this. And just a second, let's close some files. Okay, this is our website with themes, okay, with views, and this is our main plugin. And here we will change everything in nopcommerce. So, like a regular plugin, we need to add description, logo, and create some necessary files, okay. And let's see for the next example how we can extend, for example, a contact us form, okay. So we can create our custom controller, we can create our custom route, and find all reference in the content to change, okay, route to other custom form. But sometimes we don't want to do this. For example, we want to take the standard nopcommerce form, okay, and send all data to another CRM system. Let's go to contact us, and here when I click on submit, I also want to send all this data to external CRM system. So we have three options, I think. The first option is to open source code and to add some our custom logic. The second option, we can overwrite existing route with our custom form and do other logic there. And the last option is to use filters, okay? We can hook the post event with filter and to take all variables and send them to the third-party system. So let's look for this example, okay? How we can hook the method of post. Before this, I will just explain about my folders that you see here. I like to arrange folders like in this example. You can arrange them they want. So the main folder is infrastructure. Usually I create a dependency register file that I can add here my dependencies. Route provider, okay, and the plugin. Here I use the base plugin with some resources that I need to install or uninstall. And usually I also create my custom plugin view engine that give me ability to override frontend and also backend CSS and views, okay, of the backend. Later I will show you this example, okay. This is a custom view. So in this example I will show you how can I hook the event of post form. So we need to create a filter provider, okay, and we need to create filter attribute. I think you know what is a filter provider, and filter attribute everyone knows. Let's see the example. I create a filter folder, and I have no filter provider. This is the main filter provider file, and here I can listen for each event that happens in the nopcommerce, and I can hook here my custom filter, and in custom filter I can change models. I can change the data that passed in the post or get. So that's what I want to do. We create a contact us filter attribute. Okay. And we add override for result executed. So this event happens when the result was executed and view was returned to the controller. Here I can just take our model that passed from server. Okay, I can convert this model to the strong type, and from here I can know if the result was success. If success, I want to create some text and to write this file or send this file to the third-party system. Let's do example. Okay, I will remove this, and let's run. Just a second, I think that I forgot something. Route providers, just a second. It's okay. So let's go to contact us. Oh, I see power form from the previous, from the next example. Just a second, I will remove this. Sorry. Now this will work. Usually my computer is very fast. I don't know why now it's slow. Sorry. I think then when we will move to the next, we will have these problems with rebuild and all waiting time. Okay. Just a second. Another thing that I forgot to explain you that about post-build events. If I create here the project, okay, I need to copy all my files to the website, so to the plugins folder. So how can we do this? Usually I create post-build events for each build here with robocopy. So it's very easy to maintain and to developer, because all files of plugin usually load to the temporary ASP.NET file folders. Sometimes we need to do plugins reload, and it takes Zman, takes time. So I also copy the bin file, the file to the bin. Okay, so for each rebuild, update version is here. So this is a post-build events with all things. Okay, let's try to type something. Okay, and let's open the folder. With contact us file. Okay, I just write this contact file here. So this is how we can extend contact us form. Sometimes we works with themes like Nop templates. They have very beautiful themes, and they have many files, many customization. It's like to copy the whole views original folder. Okay, so we start to customize the theme. We add custom CSS to override CSS of Nop templates. Sometimes we need to make some changes in views and what's happened with the next version. So we need to merge all these files. Sometimes it's very difficult. First of all, we need to update nopcommerce. After then, we need to update all plugins, and after to merge all the files. And sometimes you miss something, and after a few weeks or 1 month, you see that some page don't work properly on your website. So how can we work with existing theme, okay, with Nop templates, and with very light ability to upgrade from one version to another? That's why we create a child theme plugin, okay, like in WordPress or Joomla. So the child fill plugin give you ability to override not the main views of the nopcommerce, the views of the theme, of the parent theme. And usually you change only 3, 4, 5, 6, maximum 10 files in the theme, so you can create your new theme and to point that this is theme is child theme of another theme. Okay, I will show you example. Usually, how nopcommerce work. First of all, let's look in this folder. Okay, if we have here view, we will show it. If no, we goes to the default nopcommerce folder. When you install child theme, okay, the logic some change. First of all, I will see in folder of child theme. If I found, fine. If no, I go to the original theme, and if not here, I go to the views. Okay, so you just can download this plugin from nopcommerce child theme. You can download this plugin here. It's very easy to use. Okay, after install, you can go to the all plugins and just to customize this one. I will show you. I will show example. Okay, this is original theme. I write here some sentence. How we do this? We can go to our default view, and in index file we add some text. So now I want to override this theme, this default theme, by my view. Okay, what I need to do is to create another theme, my store theme. Like every theme, it's standard way. Okay, and let's install the plugin. Child theme. Okay, the plugin already installed, so I can go to configure and change here what is my child theme. But before, I need to check what is my main theme, parent theme. So this is my parent theme, default clean. And here I want the child theme will be my store. After the save and restart application, now I can overwrite all views from my theme. So if here I will put my custom HTML, okay, this is child theme. And here now we'll see something else. Maybe. Okay, fine. This is a child theme. Okay. Let's talk about another example. Sometimes our customers want more fields in back office. For example, please add another line of text for the product. So how can we do this? We also have few options. We can open source code, go to the database of products. We can add new column in the database and edit source code. So we don't want to do this. we want to extend existing back office files. I also don't want to make something like third party in plugins where I need to go to find product and to add something to the product. I want that content editor, when we'll go to the product, we'll see here in the product list or product page the new field. Here, okay, new field. We also can create tab strip new. So sometimes it's not good because it's hard to find where the extra field is located. I just want here to add something. And we can do this by few steps. First of all, we need a smart view engine. Okay, smart view engine. So we create a very simple example of the view engine. Let's see. This view engine inherits from Samuel Beresler view engine. I add here some my locations of the standard frontend files, and here in get path override, I just add my new locations for administration. So here in administration folder, I can override existing nopcommerce views, create or update, for example. Okay. So when I know how to override existing view, I need ability to save my information. I don't want to change database, so nopcommerce have a very useful thing, generic attributes. Okay, so I can all additional metadata to save in generic attributes, very easy, and to get all this information back. So I create a custom controller here, extended fields controller, where I can hook the event of product editing, okay, and to save all additional information here. Take a look. Here I add a new field, heading, okay. Heading, this is a field that I will show on product page instead the default name of the product. Sometimes SEO reasons and we want to show the different name in product page and the different product name in the category page, okay? Because we have a big more place in the product page, we want to add some more text, okay? So if I in category page I want to show heading, if I in product if I'm product page, I want to show heading. If I in category, I want to show the name of the product. Okay. So how we can do this? In create update view, I add here partial view. Let's see this. Extended. Just a second. Okay. Here I put the partial view action. Okay. For new controller, that takes from generic attributes some values, okay, to show. Let's save something. Okay, it's working. It's only to show. When we click here the save, we can hook this event with another filter, okay, and to take this value from the request, and this value we can save in generic attributes. So we create a new action attribute. Let's go to infrastructure, filters, extended filter, admin filter attribute, okay, and here I take ID of the product, okay, I taking from the form the heading value, I ask for product service, and here with one line I save the this value for this product, and this value will stored in generic attributes table. So here I can write and read this value. Another thing that I need to do is to show this field, okay, this value in the page of the product. Let's go to this product, okay, and here this is my title, okay, this is my title. Let's change, okay. If I will go to the category, I will see the standard title, okay, this standard product name, okay. So how can we do this change? Filter. Let's take this example. Public filter attribute. Before I add some code to hook this event, okay. When product details happened with get method controller, public controller, I want to add some custom filter attribute action, okay. And in this filter attribute action, I take the view, okay. I trying to find the product, okay, and I take from generic attributes the heading field and change the existing name with my custom attribute. So I don't need to change theme, I don't need to do nothing, just plug and play, okay. And of course with next version it will be very easy to upgrade. You have a NuGet package, just install a new NuGet package and all things will be okay. So this is my example. If you have questions you can ask. I think that I finished.